Go ahead, honey.
All right. So generally, I don't do a lot of shelter runs because I can't handle it. To be completely honest, I can't. Because I would end up in tears every single night. And today was especially difficult. It was so special and sweet because we got to bring Shiloh, and she's so cute because she says like her half dad, half doggy words, and she's just doggy, daddy, dog, all day. But today was really, really difficult because the gentleman that has to actually physically euthanize the dogs at our shelter, he walked past us today, and he's always so sweet and so nice.
He's one of my favorite people.
Really, he's just such a good human. And he's the one that actually has to put needles in dogs and kill them. Mm-hmm. And, Lucy, he walked by us when we were putting the dogs in the car, and Lucy said, "Hey, can I see your euthanized list?" And he said, "It's already done." He said, "I started at 2:00 today." And it just went through my whole body, and I just, this poor guy has to kill dogs and cats every day. And it's not his fault. No. It's people's fault. And I think why it's really, really difficult for me is because two separate people or groups of people have come into my life recently. And the first one was a very sweet family, but they shared with me how they have 2 litters of puppies at their house right now. And they said, "Well, why is that?" And they said, "Oh, well, our dogs just have puppies." And I'm feeling like my heart could possibly explode. Mm-hmm. And the second one was someone, a potential client calls me and obviously has no idea who I am or what my life is about, and says, "Oh, I can't really talk right now because I'm going to breed my dog right now. I'm a dog breeder." And it makes me feel like we're not doing a good enough job. It makes me feel like we're not spreading the word enough, that we're not talking about it enough, that people aren't talking about it enough, that we're not making a big enough impact on people, because this is still happening. These are young people that should know better. Mm-hmm. And one of my best friends bought a golden doodle. I'm in rescue, this is what we do for a living, this is what we've devoted our lives to, and they go and buy a dog from a puppy mill in Alabama. What? And then I had another person say, "Hey, if you guys find a purebred golden retriever, let me know." Okay, but what about all of the dogs that are dying? And a lot of people will say, "It's not my responsibility because other people are irresponsible." No, it's our responsibility as a human race to take care of our animals. And we're not. We are failing them. Yeah. And it is heartbreaking. And today ripped my heart out. And watching this little puppy tonight being so much pain. And there's so many dogs at the shelter, hundreds of dogs at our shelter alone. And you want a purebred dog? Go to our shelter. There was German Shepherds.
There was 10 Huskies.
10 Huskies. Boxers, Chihuahuas, whatever you want. We can find a Basset Hound. There are purebred dogs. Yes, yeah. Rottweilers. There's purebred dogs being killed at our shelters all across the United States every single day by the thousands. But people are still breeding dogs. I just can't. It's just, it doesn't matter. Sometimes it feels like it doesn't matter how much we do, that it's still going to happen. And it's still continuing to happen.
Oh, it's changing. We're making progress.
So I just encourage people to please talk to your friends about it. Talk to your family. If people in your family are going to buy or breed dogs, tell them that, hey, this is not okay. It's totally and completely unacceptable to buy a dog or to breed a dog in 2019. I'm sorry, but it is not okay.
Preach, girl.
But it's just,
It is. It's ridiculous.
It is absolutely ridiculous. You want a purebred dog? Call me. I will find you whatever breed of dog you want. And puppies, too. There's a purebred German Shepherd puppy at the shelter today. You want your pit bulls, your blue nose pit bulls? There was a litter of them today. Come on, people. And the adoption fee is so much less than paying for a dog at a breeder.
It's nothing.
It's nothing. What is our adoption fee at
MarleysMutts? Kern County can be as low as $30. Sometimes $30, it's free.
MarleysMutts is $250. What are you gonna spend? $5,000? Oh, there was an English bulldog there today.
Yeah.
You know, like it's just there's no excuse, and
Yeah.
So today was a really difficult day for me, and I've been silent basically the whole night, other than telling Zach how I felt when we got in the car, because most of the time, you know, when we see dogs that have been abused and we get dogs in and everything, we do a really good job of not harping on the past and not saying, oh, let me at that guy and I would hurt him or whatever. We generally just say, it's okay, baby, we got you, you're fine, you're never gonna be hurt again. And like that's how we live our life, because if we lived in the past and we thought about the person that actually did that to the dog, we would kill ourselves.
Yeah, exactly.
We would never be able to help another dog. And so generally we just live in that world, right? We just think like, it's okay, baby, you're fine. But today is not that day for me. Today I'm pissed. Today I'm really, really pissed at our race in our United States. It's just like, come on, people, like get it together.
Yeah.
Like it's just not okay.
I feel you.
So now I'm gonna love on my two-legged poodle.
Hey, is that a purebred? Where can I get them
Hey,
two-legged?
this is a purebred poodle. Maybe Bichon, I'm not sure.
Yeah.
Probably worth $1,000 if somebody I'm sure someone bought her. You know.
She's worth more without the legs.
Exactly, aren't you?
Yeah.